Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
Today we are going to be making our Premier League overrated 11. Now we want to just justify. We want to say
small disclaimer beforehand. This doesn't mean that we think every player in here is shit. We just
Speak for yourself.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe you do. But all this means is that the level that the players are rated at, we feel are slightly lower.
You lot are making me go first.
Yeah, because we don't want you copying any of our players.
You literally have about 5 players. Kept asking us for players.
Okay. It could be the end of me. In goal.
Don't say Ramsdale.
No, I'd never do my boy like that. In goal, Alisson.
Oh, fuck off.
That's outrageous.
I'll catch a tube back home if you have Alisson in
Now,
there.
hear me out.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad.
He's the best goalie in the Prem.
Let me justify
Everyone keeps saying he's the best goalie in the Prem. He's the best goalie in the Prem, but right now he's just not.
Yes, he is.
Ramsdale and Pope are better.
No, I'd say they've had better seasons so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
basing it
still
on.
performing very well, Alisson.
Yeah, I'm sure he is, but also Liverpool sitting 9th.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for Alisson, they'd be even worse.
Yeah.
It's game's a game, man. Get good.
But so if he's overrated, how much do you rate him?
I think he's like a good keeper, but everyone's saying...
But hear me out. You're saying he's like a 7 out of 10, and the rest of the world are saying he's like a 9.
No, I'm saying he's like an 8 out of 10. Everyone else is saying he's a 10 out of 10. Everyone's saying he's the best keeper in the league, world class.
He's the best goalie in the world.
He is the best keeper in the world.
I think Pope and Ramsdale
I've
have
never seen a
seasons.
1v1 goalkeeper that's better than him.
He's 1v1.
I think Pope and Ramsdale having better seasons, personally.
Yeah, you could possibly argue that, but...
Yeah, so I've got an argument.
I agree with you. I think...
Thanks, Liz, man. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, so that means you're wrong.
Okay.
So do you think Nick Pope is the best goalkeeper in the world?
No.
Who do you think the best goalkeeper in the world is?
Courtois.
Fuck off.
You don't watch Madrid enough to
Yes,
know
I
that
do.
week in, week
Oh,
out.
yes, I do.
What's the last Madrid game you watched?
Against Sevilla last week.
Done you there?
What was the score?
2-0.
Did you really watch that game?
Huh?
Did you really watch that game?
Yeah. I don't want to go Letal header and Vinicius Jr.
Here you go. I don't want to
the
go
highlight?
mad statty on you, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go mad statty, but post-shot expected goals, which is the metric of a goalkeeper's
We do this all the
overperformance
time.
comparatively to expected goals.
We nail this into
We know, mate. Yeah. We always have stats like
Alisson
this.
has saved Liverpool 8 small goals than any keeper should have
He's
saved
receiving
in the
more
leave.
shots, though. That's all it is.
It doesn't make a
it's
difference
goals
because
prevented.
it's done on a metric per 90, so it doesn't make any
Won't
difference
it be
how
a
many
metric
shots.
on the XG of the shot as well?
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't make a difference how many shots it is. It's the quality of shots from location. So he has saved the most goals of any keeper in the league. 8. Who did you say was better than him? Ramsdale, you had.
He's in 4th, right?
2. So he saved 6 more goals than he should
Because
have.
he's so good at commanding his defence, he doesn't need to save shots.
About the same as
Who's
Ramsdale.
second?
Second,
Kepa.
Kepa.
Yeah.
Third, Burnt Leno, mate.
Yeah.
That's a good player. But
Mate, we've done this top 5 before.
Look, anyway, sorry for raising a point to discuss, guys.
Right, well, you got 10 players left, and we already fucking disagree with
me.
this.
I do want to through his whole team first.
I just wanted to hear your guys' opinions on Alisson, and I really rate him.
Right back.
Look, right back, Pedro Porro.
Oh, mate.
He's had 45 minutes.
And he was fucking shit.
What did you expect from him?
He didn't even defend. He couldn't defend
What
to
did
save
you
his.
expect
Mate, this
from him?
guy, and everyone, Spurs fans are, oh my God, we signed the best right back in the world. Oh my God, world class.
Why are they American?
He is garbage. He's garbage. He is so bad.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He is. Mate, if you're a right back, you need to defend. He didn't even track back. He's playing right wing half the
That's
time.
so harsh on him.
Nah, man, get
He's
good.
played up half a game.
I'll be honest, he is my right back because I couldn't think of anyone. I couldn't think of a right back, and based on what everyone was saying about him and how bad he was Saturday, I was just like, I've got no one else. So I think I was going to go Dallo, then I thought, no, I don't think Dallo's that high.
Yeah, like all these Spurs fans.
Oh no, but United fans do gas your players up a bit.
Everyone's saying Pedro Porro is the bollocks, but he plays more like Zorro.
I don't get that. I don't even.
Doesn't make
left back. Everyone's like, oh my God, man, he's so good. He's the best left back in the league. He's 84
Why is
rated.
every Premier League fan American?
Lucas Dean.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Digne. Oh,
I
man.
don't think he's.
Man, he's so overrated. Everyone rates him.
because
No, he is. He's 84
Everyone
rated.
calls him overrated.
He's like,
That's why
So he's just not rated then, is he?
yeah, so if everyone calls him overrated, he's overrated. All right, anyways, moving on. I think Lucas Dean is a good one.
good.
Big Dean. My centre-backs are Joel Matip.
No
Oh,
way.
pissing now.
I've seen your other one. That's how fucking raging.
Joel Matip, don't get me wrong, he's good, but he's only as good as when Van Dijk plays with him.
Season was.
you see him last night against Everton?
League, mate.
I agree with you here.
Thank you. Well, he can only play well when he's got Van Dijk next to him.
No.
Facts. Certified facts. Liverpool fans will back me on this
I
one.
think he's really overrated.
Yeah,
Right,
I agree.
let's just piss off another fan base. Who's your next one?
Oh, no.
Go on.
Who is it?
I've read it, so if you change your mind, I'm going to go on. About.
Who is it?
No, I think he's like good, but like
Say it.
Lisandro Martinez.
It's not over.
I can see it.
He's a bit.
I mean, you
overrated.
can see it.
Well, everyone-
See what? Are you
I think
watching it?
It's small tax. People are getting excited that he's good because they're surprised that a small centre back's good.
That's absolutely
all.
nothing.
If he was
to do with
fucking
it.
If he was
That is not
6'4"
true.
doing
Nothing to
this,
do with it.
it's
That is
different.
not true. Doing what?
It's
Transforming a poor defence from
I'm
last
not
season?
saying I agree. I'm just saying I can see his point of view. It's small tax.
It's nothing to do with his height. Honestly, his height has been totally disproven.
I know, but everyone was saying, "Oh, he's too small." Carragher, "Oh, he's too small" when he came to the league, and now he's done decent.
But
Mate,
he's wrong.
I said the same. I thought he'd get bullied.
He's maybe the best.
Look, I
left-footed-
had no other centre backs. I panicked.
He's his ball distribution from deep. is
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
No, I think he's a
crazy.
9.5 out of
Yeah,
10. Everyone thinks he's a 10.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying I don't rate him. We literally said this at the start. I'm not saying I don't rate him.
You are. You just said he's overrated.
No, it doesn't mean I don't rate him. I just don't rate him as high as everyone else does.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So before everyone jumps on my back and says,
Crazy,
go
yeah.
Theo, fucking
Who's your midfield then?
Jorginho. Friendly fire against Arsenal.
Again, not rated.
Not having it.
I think he's rated.
He's rated a bit.
I don't think he's rated
Mate,
highly enough to be
if he was
overrated.
third in Ballon d'Or, then
He's pretty rated.
Yeah, he's rated.
The season he finished third in the Ballon d'Or, I'd agree with you. But now I think he's flat rated.
No, but everyone's like, Arteta, his ball distribution, blah, 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 blah. Man, he's bang average.
What?
Anyways,
oh no.
Honestly.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Go on.
next set, I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. My other centre midfielder is Enzo Fernandez.
Oh my god.
I don't even want to appear, man.
I tell you what.
I
I tell you why. You're telling me 105 mil worth of player there.
But
That's not rated,
you
though.
don't know. You don't know.
That means
You don't
people
know.
think he's good.
Hey, I've got him as well. I agree.
oh fuck.
You don't
I
know
wouldn't,
though.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
put that
it's
as a
guess, but
premise
Not
to
the
me.
seal of approval.
This is where I think I struggled with the first
guesswork.
six. I struggled with the first six.
I'm staying.
You can't say he's overrated at the moment.
Bit overrated. On the left, I got St. Maximum.
Yeah, I've got Sam Maximan.
Man, he's all talk, no walk. He panics. He gets on the ball and goes.
Nah, he's a good player, but I think Newcastle have progressed past where the need for a player like Sam Maximan.
I think it's because they used to rely on him so heavy,
Yeah,
and they don't anymore.
He did carry us last season, and this
Exactly.
season he's let
but
drop.
his
Now
body-
you're more of a team, you don't need the individual who drives you up the pitch.
Yeah.
And what he offers so little off the ball, I think is a drawback factor. I think if Newcastle got a good offer, they would be open to
His body and his feet move faster than his brain.
he's smart. He's a smart guy, Sam Maximan.
He's a good player. He's a good
But
player.
he just doesn't suit their
His
system, I
brain's
think.
not. It's
bit inconsistent
Yeah,
as well,
he
isn't
just can't. It's just all a bit discombobulated. I feel like. On the right, I got Adama Traore,
Okay.
pace merchant, no end product.
I feel like everyone says that though. I don't feel like he's overrated. I actually
Yeah.
rate him. I think he's fucking class. But
If you want a guy to do that job, he's the perfect
Fine,
guy
yeah.
for it.
Okay, I'll just fucking kill me next time. In Cam, I've got Kai Havertz.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got Kai Havertz.
yeah,
I just think like, what is he? Is he a striker? Is he a Cam? Is he a winger? Like, what is he?
What
actually?
is he? He needs to leave Chelsea, is what?
Yeah,
I think he needs to restart in the Bundesliga because I think he is actually a talented player, but I just don't think
Yeah.
the system suits him. at
Yeah, he's
all.
overrated.
I don't think modern game suits him. I think he's like you say, he's definitely talented, but
Yeah.
I just don't know what his
If
best
he'd, have gone
role
to
is.
if he'd have gone to Bayern and played like that Thomas Muller
Muller role,
or
yeah.
like
Yeah.
Musiala,
He might
picked
still
up the
might,
ball in
still
those
might.
That's
types of
almost
places.
what he did at Leverkusen anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Still might. Look, up front, I've got Anthony Martial.
And that depends, doesn't it? Depends.
When he's fit, he's class, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's never fit. He's never
class
fit. He's
when
not
he's
actually that good.
I think he's
He
alright.
doesn't actually. What really? All right,
class
tell me a good season he's had.
The COVID season, wasn't it?
1920 when he scored 20 goals.
What, 4 years ago?
Yeah, this is the problem. His injury record isn't great, but I don't,
Man,
think
he's
that, makes him,
overrated.
I don't think that makes him
If
overrated. as a
you're
player.
putting a Ballon d'Or clause in your contract,
But everybody does that. It's just negotiations, isn't it?
nah, he is. Yeah, Martial's actually overrated. He's a good player, but he's overrated.
I'm not a big fan of him. I think he's got talent, but I just think he's never fucking available.
Yeah, that's the best abilities availability, isn't it? And he hasn't got it.
This could be the end of me.
No, there were some good names in there.
I like everyone in this list. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Nah, there were some whiffs in there. Man.
I think you're all right.
You've done worse.
Yeah, there's worse ones.
You've said worse things than that before. So you'll be fine.
Really?
Yeah, starting in goal, Hugo Lloris.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I've got
It's not even an agenda, man. I'm just saying.
He's not even, but he's not really rated.
Mitch fucking loves him, mate. So the one guy that I know.
Yeah,
I've got Lloris in there. I think so.
Yeah.
I think if you ask like French football fans, they would say he's the absolute
dog
don.
bollocks,
He won the World Cup. He won the World Cup.
Yeah, but that was so long ago. He's dropped off a cliff.
So
since.
did fucking Gordon Banks play him. Did he even win it? I don't
I don't even think he was like, no, he wasn't. He was a bit early for Gordon.
Well,
No, Gordon Banks.
GG Pubes, man.
Gordon Banks saved Pele, so that was...
Different World
that
Cup.
was 70
exactly,
though.
yeah.
Different World Cup.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So different...
Yeah, I've probably had a stinker, but I think he's dog shit. I have for ages.
I also have Digne,
Cheers, man.
overrated. Tyrone Mings,
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah.
But these players aren't overrated.
They are,
They
because
are,
some
mate.
people... Mate,
Tyrone
they have to be. If
Mings,
some people
who
rate
rates
Tyrone Mings is a
You must
consistent
think
member of the
Tyrone
England
Mings
squad.
Yeah.
isn't very good at
Villa
all.
fans hate him.
Tyrone Mings is a consistent member of the England
Southgate
squad.
fucking loves him.
That's obscene.
So are we doing it about what?
Well, yeah, but some of your players will be different to mine.
But I just mean
I thought you could contextualise it however you want. He
Yeah,
is
you
one of
can.
the most rated centre backs in the country by our national
by
manager.
definition, okay, fairs. But Villa fans hate him.
Yeah, but there's other fan bases / England fans think he's good enough.
I don't know anyone who rates him other than Southgate.
Exactly, yeah. The manager of our England team. Koulibaly.
Oh, good
Yeah,
shout.
good shout.
And then, unfortunately, Joe, I do have Dallo in here. I feel like
Wrong.
he's so well appreciated at Man United by Man United fans that Wan-Bissaka's coming in and done just as good a job. Like I think
think Wan-Bissaka has
drop
proven
off.
a lot of people wrong
Yeah.
for sure. There's not much of a drop off either, but who's rating him that highly to be overrated?
The right back for me was the hardest position to pick.
Yeah.
No,
me
a lot
too.
of United fans have been gassing him up this year to the point of arguably the best right back in the league. That needs to stop.
But he's played good, though.
He's good. I don't think he's bad. I just think the credit that United fans give him,
Yeah, maybe too much in the bank,
necessarily
but-
warranted. What do you say?
I think it's harsh, honestly. I think
Sorry.
it's too much credit in the bank for me.
I got Fabinho in DM.
This season is a really good shout.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get slated if I said Fabinho, so I didn't say him.
So he said Enzo Fernandez.
105 mil. That's what I'm saying.
What's happened to him this season?
He's lying
Cliff,
about his
innit?
age.
He's hit 28 years old.
29.
I'm convinced.
28 going on 45.
He's 35. That's a 35-year-old man, that is. I'm like, he needs tests, son. He's lying about his age.
Genetic
Yeah.
age tests.
He's
Also,
such a
Liverpool
good
fans
player.
hate him. They think he's shit now.
No.
They do?
No, some people
Do you
still
know
rate
Cal
him.
last night? He fucking
Yeah, but
hates him.
Cal hates his whole squad. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
true.
a fair example.
Thing is, I do still think that next season you could get Fabinho back to his best. I don't think he's that like off a cliff. I think it's just not working in any regard at Liverpool, is it? I like what, 6 of their players suddenly gone absolute pants overnight.
His old legs just can't do it.
He's only 29.
He's not 29.
He thinks he's got a fake age.
I think he has struggled this season though.
He's 35.
Mind you,
Hands down.
I actually think
Bječić looks shit hot though, didn't they? So
I don't think he was that good last night. Like,
I was borderline going to put him in
I
here.
didn't watch it last night. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
I nearly had him
I was
in.
like, mate, how
did.
could people rate this kid so much?
Yeah.
Early? He's all right.
what project taker?
Yeah, whatever his name is. I also have Jorginho on the basis.
Wow, you're so harsh,
No,
man.
I agreed with you at
You're
the time.
so harsh.
I said it was friendly fire. I said this morning, but yeah, if he's still in a Chelsea shirt, I think you.
I think I'm still trying to get over the fact that he played for Arsenal because I just can't see it.
Yeah,
Italian, Chelsea.
this might, split a few people. Jordan Henderson.
Oh, you're harsh, man.
mind it.
What he does on the pitch as a leader, he's a talker, man. Honestly, you don't. All the players,
Is he
rate him.
is he as good now as people think?
You don't know.
Is that,
I went.
is, are you saying he's overrated across his career?
No, I think he's
now.
overrated.
You know what? The people
how
who-
he currently plays.
This is a true test of ball knowledge because if you know ball, you know he's underrated if anything.
But I just don't think you can put like players based on just total form now.
Yeah, I think you're
No,
right.
This-
Every footballer watching this will disagree
It's
with you.
not total form now.
Every footballer watching will disagree with you. I watched him
I've got
against
form players to be-
Wales when we beat them 3-0, and I was there. I was pitch side. I could only hear him on a pitch. There was one man talking. It was Jordan Henderson. He was the captain, leader,
Yeah,
legend.
but this is what I mean. You rate him really highly, and I don't rate him as much as you do. So that's technically overrated.
I don't know if you're a footballer who are watching this right
Set your
now.
pants down.
Yeah, he's done you there.
Fuck.
Moving to the forwards, I've got Wilfried Zaha.
What?
I like that.
Harsh.
Really? Do you think so?
Yeah, man.
I don't think
he has
I think he's
dragged
I think
Palace
he's
through
I think he's good, but I don't think he's as good as I just don't. I think
people know that's his level, though.
Really?
I think he's dragged Palace through games for seasons, and he's fully deserving of getting a big move this summer.
I used to say that about his attitude because I see clips and that, but when you actually look, he barely gets sent off. He's always he's never injured.
He's just competitive, man.
Yeah.
He's just like
And he's
ultra
getting
competitive.
kicked all the time.
maybe that's a bit of bias. I think he's a quality player. I just don't.
Clearly
I don't,
not.
I don't rate him as much as other people rate him.
Where do you think he's going to go in the summer?
Just stays at Palace.
Do you see how aggressive he got on
he's
Twitter
gonna
to
go.
Rambo?
I can't. I would be surprised. Yeah, I would be surprised. But
Oh, really?
where does he go? Because I don't see him going to like Liverpool or
Wolves.
That's not a step up, is it?
No, maybe like.
Nah, he will stay at Palace if he's going to go to
Yeah.
the Wolves. Spurs, they've already got a lot of forwards though. The books, isn't there?
Son might go, hasn't he?
They've got Danjuma. They're probably going to
Yeah,
make
they
that
do have
payment on.
Danjuma.
They've got
Completely forgot about him.
Kulusevski,
Yeah, but
Richarlison,
is he signed,
Kane.
Danjuma?
No, he's only on loan. He's
yeah.
only on loan.
Oh, okay, sorry. He's not getting a game.
Could go to Newcastle.
Or he goes abroad. Maybe he goes abroad.
What,
Yeah, he was
replacement
linked
for
with
ASM?
Barca, wasn't
Can't see that happening though.
I've got Havertz as well.
Yeah,
And that's
we all got Havertz.
And I've also got Richarlison.
Yes.
he? Yeah.
Charleston's a great show, actually. I forgot about
I've got Richarlison too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Mr. Garrett.
60 million pounds, a lot of money.
Yeah.
In
And
goal,
a lot of people love him when in reality he doesn't actually produce much.
in goal, David De Gea.
I back it.
I think he's so overrated.
I back it.
He's one of the best shot stoppers in the league.
Yeah, but he can't.
He can't pass
Bro,
wind.
every time the ball comes back to him, it's in the stance.
The players shit their pants when he touches the ball.
Is this burning?
Not really, because I think United isn't. I
In the
actually do
modern
think it's an
game-
upgradable area, but I don't think he's overrated because I think people like.
I think he's
you
overrated.
Walk down
He's
the street, and the
consistently-
average man now goes, "He's so shit."
No, United fans love.
Yeah.
It is split.
United fans do not love the
They
head.
do.
He gets
They
so
do.
much
Mate,
shit
they die
online,
on the
man.
sword to defend
He's
it.
so much
consistently
shit
been one of the
online.
best goalkeepers in the world over the last decade.
No, he hasn't.
No way. No way.
He'll by
He
the
hasn't
time
been near that for 5
By the time he
years.
leaves United, he'll be United's record ever clean sheet holder. Like,
Overrated.
I know that he's
I
struggling
agree
at
with
the
you,
moment,
by the way.
but
I agree. It was him or Lloris, but I have an agenda against
Harsh.
Lloris, so I had to keep it.
Harsh.
I have gone Porro right back for what I said before. I just couldn't think of anyone else.
Pedro
Who?
Porro.
Pedro
Pedro
Porro.
Porro.
Garbage.
That's bad from you, you know.
I'll
I
be honest,
expected
I've
better
lost
from
a bit of
TG, you
respect over
know.
there.
I'll be honest,
You put
I'm
a
being
guy in that's
lazy.
had one
knowledge.
I
performance.
can't think of anyone else.
Right back was the hardest for me.
I couldn't think of another right back who I think's overrated because I can't.
The way these lot were
I know
talking
what
about
you're-
Pedro
Yeah,
Porro.
we already know what yours.
Do you like Trippier? I just think he's quality, and then I just couldn't think of anyone. So I've been a bit lazy, and I thought, oh, be a bit cool and different. I've gone Koulibaly and Matip. I just think Matip is
Really overrated.
I was gonna go Gomez, and I thought, no, Liverpool fans don't rate him at all, so he's not overrated. I think Matip is definitely put on a pedestal. He's way better when he's got Daddy Van Dijk holding his hand anyway.
Yeah, but that's everyone though.
Who did you say?
know.
Who's the other centre half? Sorry.
Koulibaly. I think he's pony. if I'm honest.
He's a mine.
My left back's Chilwell.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Nice.
Ben Chilwell, he's overrated.
Actually,
You said
No, to be fair, you are a prime candidate for him.
You said
making
he's the best
point
left
here.
back in the
Exactly.
league.
one of
Yeah.
the best.
No,
your
you
words
came out
were
and said,
the
you came out and
best.
said straight facts, Ben Chilwell's best
And
in
he
the
just
league. And if
isn't.
he's technically, if anyone else believes he's not, that's overrated.
He's an excellent left back, but I just don't think he's like world class top level.
Yeah.
What people make him out to be.
That's a fair
He-
comment.
I don't think he's on like Luke Shaw's level.
I
in
could have
my
put
opinion.
8 Chelsea players in here.
I've gone in midfield. This is recent though, by the way, not career. N'Golo Kante.
recently.
He's been shocking for 2 seasons.
Kante's not overrated. Everyone knows it. He doesn't play football anymore. He literally doesn't play football.
I've been seeing recently Chelsea fans going, wait till we get Kante back, wait till this. He's done, he's
The
finished.
start of the season, pre his latest in its long line of injuries,
Dog shit.
he was not. Do you remember the game against Tottenham? He literally came off at 2-0 and the game.
Yeah, and do you
slipped on his head.
remember the run in the Champions League? And he does it once every fucking 6
I know, but
months.
it's not. Injuries don't make you overrated.
Kante's not
No,
overrated.
but when he's been available, he's been poor.
Nah, I'm not.
He has.
I don't think he's ever been overrated. Well, I'm not- I don't-
Alongside him.
That's, do you know what? First time That's poor from you. I'm quite upset about that.
I'm not sure
N'Golo Kante, he's done nothing to deserve that. He's a lovely man.
Oh, I hate these fucking agendas. Like he's some little Make-A-Wish kid. Like, fucking hell. He's a grown man. Stop saying, he's cute and that. It's really degrading to him.
It's more degrading to call him overrated.
He's one of the best midfielders we've ever had in the Premier League.
And you've called him overrated.
In the last few seasons, his performances have been shocking when
He's been injured, he's got old.
When he's played,
That's like saying Ronaldo's overrated.
Next to him's Joe Linton.
That is
He's nowhere near as good as.
Well, you don't even watch us play.
No. The thing with Joe Linton, he went from dog muck to decent, and then suddenly he's amazing. No, he's just decent.
He's one of the most difficult centre midfielders
Grow
to
the
play
fuck
against
up, mate.
entirely.
Second
Box
touch
to
is a
box,
throw-in.
physicality, interceptions, tackles. That guy's a unit.
Yeah, good for you, bro.
It is
You
good for us.
overrate him. That's why he's in this
It's
list.
incorrect, mate.
Next to him, Pereira, Fulham, bang average.
Andreas.
Yeah, bang average.
Oh, that is
Bang average.
He's been one of the players of the season for
having a
them.
howler.
Yeah, bang
That was
average.
good, man.
Overrated.
Who's
Oh.
overrating him?
You lot, clearly.
Oh, what? We know he just know his level.
Nah,
Then-
yeah, I agree.
My front three.
The cottages are coming for you, by the way. They're going to fucking...
Not the pesky cottages.
Yeah, they're going to... With their
God,
cheese.
not their firm, I hope. No, Pereira's been good this season, but I think it's just a little purple patch. I really think he's average as fuck.
Yeah, but he didn't never have time at United, though.
Well, when he played, he was poopy poo-poo.
Yeah, but that means
Yeah,
the
but so
players
was Salah at
but
Chelsea.
that just means players improve.
No, but I don't think that anybody at United ever thought he was going to be a superstar. It was just a case of an academy player who was
At
good.
the start of
and
the
then
year,
allowed
everyone was
to
going,
leave.
Yeah.
what a terrible signing, he's dog shit, and now suddenly he's brilliant, and he's not brilliant.
Yeah, so he's underrated. How is he underrated?
Oh my
What
God.
about right now?
Underrated, if anything.
Howler.
I'll be honest, I struggled in midfield. So I thought I'd
Should've
just,
gone
Yeah,
Enzo, man.
midfield was really hard.
so I went for just
I
content.
just went Liverpool.
And then up front, I've got Sancho, Havertz, and Anthony.
Two United wingers in there.
Pookie
Anthony,
poo-poo.
great shout.
Dog muck.
Sancho.
Anthony's dog muck.
Yeah, he
Sancho
is,
is
he's
dog
shit.
muck.
Anthony is not.
Sancho's not.
No, Sancho is a really talented footballer.
He's already scored. He's come back. He played 2 games and
way,
scored.
way too early.
I'm sick
about these two players.
Why?
This
This
man-
is going to come back
You
to bite
said
you
this
big
the other
time.
day.
This man
Bollocks.
went away,
Gonna come
worked
back to
on
bite you big
himself,
time, mate.
worked
No,
himself, did
You're
months of
probably one of the
training.
Rashford crew that was last year was going, he's not United level. Playing
Now-
Brighton.
Sancho went away, worked on
I've never
himself,
slated Rashford.
came back,
Don't
and
know
he's
what
already
he can beat
scored.
a man.
He's already scored. So can Sancho. He's already scored.
Sancho can't one-on-one beat a man.
can.
In the modern day, you can't have wingers who can't face a man up and beat them.
Mate, in the Bundesliga, he's one of the deadliest wingers in one-on-ones.
Yeah. Like,
think-
like Werner.
Look, these two players
striker.
are just way too young to write off, man. Anthony's been here 6 months. He's 21, 22, what is it?
we put a guy that's played one game in.
Yeah,
That's
I
everything
mean,
you need
it's
to know about
just,
this
it's
list.
ridiculous, honestly. It's ridiculous. In fact, I think at this stage, Anthony is underrated.
That's not all right.
Because literally everybody seems to think he's shit.
He is.
He's not.
No,
man.
he's not shit.
When United don't have Anthony playing, they are a much worse team. We are much.
That's only
worse.
because the
I like
alternative
the little,
Sancho.
yeah, I like the little fidget spinner. I think he's good.
It's waffle. It's waffle. He's not been amazing, but first season.
How much was he
he's been
again?
Fine. Yeah, too much money. It's a massive overpay. I don't think anybody's denying that it was a massive overspend, but I just think that everybody has suddenly got into their head that he's crap. And he's just
No, I think
not.
he's average, and I think I'll tell you the main reason I don't rate them pair is seeing Garnacho come off the bench and how he performed.
How can you
like
be
a proper Man United
How can you be
winger.
called crap when you score 3 in your first 3 games for United?
What?
Yeah, Anthony.
What's that got to do with anything?
Anthony's going to prove a lot of people wrong next
I
season.
agree.
It'll be even better next season.
I agree.
No, he won't.
I'm not going to lie, my 11, I was struggling big time.
Your 11's just shit players, though.
Well, I've got Maria in goal as well. Right back, I've got Matty Cash.
I nearly went Cash, you know. I do think he's a bit overrated.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
mean, Unai Emery clearly
Matthias
doesn't fancy
Cash?
it. He clearly doesn't fancy him, given that he's starting Ashley Young over him every week.
Yeah, I think he's decent. I think Cash is decent, but like you say, I think people
He's gone from the player of the year last year to not being able to get a game over a 37-year-old Ashley Young.
Yeah.
Is that just a
To be
drop off
fair, Villa are criminal for being overrated. So
Yeah, I'm
that's
not
fine.
sure about that. Yeah, I had Mings
Imagine
as
rating
well.
them to finish 6th in the
I've got
league.
Cucurella at left. I've got Cucurella at left back.
Yeah.
Correct.
Rather than
But
Chilwell.
isn't he just a bit like crap?
No, because people do. I mean, I thought he was
Yeah.
crap. So
People out there rate him
68
still.
million pounds.
Yeah,
I
you're
still-
right.
Most expensive left back in history.
I still expect.
That's a bit outrageous.
I still
much is
expect
Anthony?
Brighton Cucurella.
Midfield, I've gone for Coutinho.
This is just Aston Villa.
I know.
Who are your centre backs?
Sorry, it was Mings and Koulibaly.
It's fucking Aston Villa.
I've gone for Coutinho in centre mid. I think people forget he cost 20 million in the summer.
That's not that.
But yeah, but do people rate him anymore?
money. Yeah.
When people
actually
watch
think-
Coutinho come on the pitch, they go, "Fucking hell, remember when he was?"
I know City dominated him, but I think Coutinho was one of Villa's best players against City.
No, I've got. It was a toss-up in midfield, but I've gone for Conor Gallagher.
He was close to getting into mine.
I think that Chelsea should have cashed it. Well, they obviously wanted to, didn't they? They wanted to cash in.
I think Gallagher's problem is,
Gallagher.
I said this to you at the start, didn't I? I think he's just not that level. Like when we had him at Albion, he was
Overrated
brilliant.
then.
But that's
At
his
Palace,
level.
he was unreal.
yeah.
Yeah, that's his level though. He's
No,
not
but he
top
was
six.
unreal at Palace for 6 months. I think he scored 8 goals, 6 of them
Yeah,
coming in the first
second
6
half of
months.
the
Second half of the
season, he fell
season,
off. Yeah,
he
he
was
did.
struggling,
Stayed
and then he has
if you
struggled
go
this
back to
season.
Palace, man, what a player.
I've also got Charlison, Sir Maximin Havertz, and then I've got Emmanuel Dennis as well. Who I just
I see it,
can
but
see
I
it.
don't.
People
still
I don't know.
mind this Watford Emmanuel Dennis. It's like, what, goal scoring machine.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying, what a
Goal-scoring
signing for
20
Forest.
million pound he joined Forest
Yeah.
for.
How many's he scored?
1.
Yeah.
He don't play,
can't,
does he?
and he can't get a
game.
game. His attitude amongst Forest fans is about as low as it can possibly get.
do you
People think he's like this goal scoring machine.
Yeah, but who
Goals-
though? I want to know. I want to know these people that still think Emmanuel Dennis is like a
He's
baller.
like average Twitter football fan. It's Emmanuel Dennis baller.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were pretty good. I'm excited for this one.
Hello there.
Oh god.
No, this is just straight
I
facts.
forgot there's another one. Oh no.
I'll rattle through.
I'm gonna get cooked the
Said
most.
straight-
Just rattle through it,
Hang on,
rattle through it.
You've disclaimed these are straight facts.
These are straight facts, disclaimer. So I wanted to put Henderson in, but instead I went for a bit of Pickford. I mean, Pickford overrated, man.
Oh, shut up.
I'm sorry. That guy, if
He's underrated.
No, he's not, man. Seeing him last night alone, man, against Liverpool, that was literally the worst goalkeeper this season.
hey.
He went sprinting for the throwing line when the ball was getting
What a
crossed
save,
in.
though, against Salah.
And his saves look better because his arms are tiny, man. So like, it
It's
looks
such
like
a myth. That is such a myth.
It's not a myth, man.
It's an
Get the
absolute
tape
myth.
measure out. Get the tape measure out. That guy's always
Get
at
the
full
tape
stretch
measure
when
out.
it's within anyone's normal
Such a
catching
myth,
distance.
man.
Mate, what
Yeah,
are you
that's it, measure out.
talking
He's
about?
He's like 6'3", isn't he? Like, he's not even a
He
small.
literally so good.
He literally kept Everton in the
No, this
division
thing,
last
I'm
year.
not saying he's a bad keeper, but people saying he's this world-class keeper. Next England squad,
No one
he's
calls
dropping to number 3.
Jordan Pickford world class ever.
No,
one's
not
ever
world
said
class,
that.
but wherever they rating them, I'm rating them below. Simple as that. I don't think that.
Whatever you say is worse than that.
Right. Let me explain this one as well, because I do strongly rate this player.
I know exactly who
this is
this
gonna
is.
be
Not in this.
absolute shit.
Not in this.
We already know.
Lose your head.
We heard it.
Not in this position though. Ben White.
Get out.
Because
Arguably the best right back in the league this season.
No, this is the thing.
Arguably.
He's so good at playing right back. He's centre half. He's so good. He's on Trippier's level this season.
You're a fucking
centre back
idiot,
tax,
mate.
that's all it is. It's because he's playing out of position. People surprised he's that good on right back. He's having a class season.
How does that
there.
mean he's
But
overrated?
this is the only reason I say.
Versatility is a positive factor.
The reason I say he's overrated is because people say he's on Trippier's level is an actual
has
insult.
been?
He
That's
has
why
been.
He has been
I
this
disagree.
season, man.
He has been.
I think clear.
You're looking at a
Trippier's clear.
defence that is top of the league.
Trippier's clear. No, yeah, he's top of the league, but the defence itself isn't the best.
what
defence.
he allows Saka to do on the pitch.
I agree. I agree.
So
he's
how are you
really
saying
good.
he's overrated then?
I'm saying because when people say he's on Trippier's level, I disagree. So I think they're overrating him, and he's
Always has
underneath.
to come back to Newcastle. doesn't it?
But you can't.
the
how
best
can-
right back in the league, isn't it?
How can Ben White be on the PFA Player of the Year's level?
I know, because the people have decided are Southerners. Right, centre backs, we have Matip and Varane from Man United.
I nearly went with Varane because he is. Man United fans think
he is class.
Champions League,
He's
Real
good.
Madrid tax, man.
Very good.
World Cup winner, 4-time
This
Champions
is what
League
they always
winner.
say. Oh, he's won the Champions League and the World Cup. It doesn't matter when you're playing in the Premier League. It's however you're
and he
performing.
does treat the ball like a fucking hot potato.
He's just adapting to the league, man.
Martinez is the better of the two.
bad.
I definitely
Moves
say
in his.
Martin. Yeah.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Varane, overrated.
Yeah.
That is honestly, that's about as
He's
close
not
as I've
saying
come
he's
to walking
bad.
out of
I'm
the
not
room.
saying he's bad.
He's overrated,
He is
mainly by you lot.
Yeah. Digne left back. You really not going to like this one. I wouldn't want to preface it. I was also struggling with
Don't say
centre mids.
Casemiro.
Bruno Fernandes.
No, I actually almost went there, you know.
Oh, fucking
No way.
hell.
He's not-
What more can the guy do? What more can the guy do
tell you
than
what he can
score
do.
20 goals every single season,
tell you what
get
he can
10
do.
assists every single season?
He doesn't do that though.
He can
does
stop crying.
Ash does.
But that's why I put Zaha in. It's the same sort of like.
He can stop crying. He's the whiniest little.
But that's what
player
makes
in
him
the Premier
so.
League.
That's what makes
Yeah,
Bruno.
Yeah, that's what you want him on your team.
Yeah, exactly.
I would hate to have to play against him.
No, all right, Bruno Fernandes thinks.
Yeah, I
Goal
think
scorer, but probably the best chance creator outside Kevin De Bruyne in the entire league.
And that's where he's overrated. Right there. Man United 5. The fact he was said in the same sentence
I
as
bet you if you pulled up
KDB.
statistics that he would be second best chance creator in the league.
I'm not having it. This one, I will be proven wrong, I feel like, in the future, but going off the price tag at the moment, I'm joining
That's
the
not how you
with
should
Enzo.
view people, though. That's
You
not
said Enzo as well. How can you say Enzo's overrated?
I agree. No, I agree. No, I was struggling, and I thought, you know what? It's
But
hard
Lewis,
to-
this isn't an overpriced 11. This is an overrated 11.
and it was hard to see anyone, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
price
but
tag is
it-
You could argue he's overrated because of his price tag.
This is what I mean.
But
My
it's not-
logic is everyone thinks he's already there, and we haven't seen it.
120 mil. It's overpaid, overrated.
Like everyone thinks he's there.
I don't think
Your
there's
price
no
determines
causation
how you're
between
rated
the
by
two.
club.
I'm looking forward to his forward line.
Yeah, so my logic there. People think he's done it. He hasn't. Warby, another centre.
He's been brilliant this
B-Tech
season.
Joel Linton, man. I swear to God.
He has been.
What?
He's probably been Everton's player of the year.
And he's
been great.
he's been one of the most hated players for years.
He's been great. He has
If
been
anything,
great.
he's underrated.
He turned his career
100%
around.
underrated.
He's been great.
He faded out. He faded out at Arsenal. He transformed himself at Everton, turned himself into a whole new player.
Yeah, really
Arsenal
good.
got a great
B-Tech
fee for
Joel
him.
Linton. That's all he is.
What is that?
He's
What, that
not- he's
statement
following-
is absolute shit.
Doesn't even make sense. They're not even the same role.
Honestly.
Alex, if you're watching this, we don't agree with
They
Yeah.
don't play
He's
the same role.
It won't be in the underrated.
No,
level.
all you're doing right now is
qualities.
preventing people coming on this show.
No, I'll accept him.
What's he got to do with Joe Linton?
Because he changed positions and everyone got excited. Joel Linton already.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do?
Oh, so Joe Linton's the trendsetter, and Iwobi's just a poor man's version.
No, honestly,
One day we're going to make an 11. I'm going to make you include someone in your team. I'm going to say, well then, you think that? In comes Alex Iwobi.
Yeah.
No, like I might take some L's on the centre-mids. I was struggling on that. I do like those players.
I thought you're joking, I tell you.
I promise I'm joking. Nah. So, Salah.
Fuck me.
No.
I think that guy should be carrying Liverpool through whatever this.
He has though. No, this is. I'll be honest. Salah was overrated when it was like Ballon d'Or shouts. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But why is it now only down to him when he's already carried them in seasons gone
It's
by?
not just that. It does go back to the Ballon d'Or shots. People have always rated him at that top level, and I just think he's.
I do agree. I
fantastic,
don't
but
think he's
not
like
there.
best in the world level.
He's not overrated. He's just underperformed a little bit. That served the whole Liverpool squad.
Yeah.
He has been at the level of being the best player, one of the best players in the world, though.
In spurt,
He does the same
I
thing.
I just cannot watch that guy. If we ever go, do you know what? Get aliens come down and go, this is the best footballer we have to offer, I'd be embarrassed.
Nah, man, that's so harsh. That's really harsh.
Be serious.
He's not overrated. He's not.
He's overrated.
He's not
to the
overrated.
aliens.
He's not overrated at all.
So I've not really.
The aliens wouldn't rate
Just
him.
because you're having a dip in form doesn't make you overrated.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think that's harsh.
I haven't really got a full-on striker, but I've got a few forwards here. So
Forward. How many
Mudryk.
players?
Mudryk.
Yes, going to be a good player,
So
but
what
the
is
fact
Mudryk
that
based upon?
the fact it's based upon Tom
Same
Garrett.
game time as Enzo, right?
I actually would back him on this one because Mudryk is so hyped. He only played 29 games for Shakhtar.
Is he though? It's only really me.
He only
gassing
played
him
like
up on
20. He
here.
played 29 games for Shakhtar Donetsk, and he's gone for 90 million.
It's crazy.
Mate, I think it's ridiculous to
Hang
say
on,
that,
so
but-
He made a few TikToks.
Your overrated 11 includes Ben White, Mudryk, Enzo, Bruno Fernandes, and Salah.
Don't say it that way. It makes it sound
Potentially
bad.
next year's team of the season, pretty much.
Nah, it's just again, it's the fact that people think he's already like this world-class player. He's been benched like 3 times in 3 appearances. So
Yeah, facts.
and this one might surprise us.
No, nothing does. Nothing does. Don't worry, mate.
It actually pains me as well. Miguel Almiron.
Oh.
No one really rates him, and he's just out. He's out. No one rates him. He's just outperforming his
rates
standards.
There's I'm seeing a lot of people actually believe he is as good as he's playing, and it isn't
What?
going to last.
What is that sentence?
That doesn't
Like
make
so,
any
some people
sense.
think this form is permanent, and I
believe their
guarantee
eyes.
you it isn't. He is doing unreal, and I love him so much. But this guy is just really good at running, and that is essentially his
And
skill set.
finishing.
Has he been as good post World Cup though? Not been as good post World Cup.
No,
I think
he's been
dropped
good.
off,
He still
hasn't
does the same job. He just hasn't scored as much. But I do think
his
he's
massive overperformance in front
It
of
was
goal.
crazy.
Continue.
Yeah. So yeah, we haven't done managers by the way. Mine was Jurgen Klopp.
Oh yeah.
Mine's Antonio
Jurgen
Conte.
Klopp.
Yeah.
Conte.
No, I'm sorry, but Klopp with the team that he has, the fact that he hasn't been able to fix it at this stage in the season, not even come close to the answer, he's overrated.
Jurgen Klopp.
Salah and Klopp, fantastic.
I think that's harsh, bro.